Exploited and neglected. Helpless residents of host communities of Dangote companies in Benue State say they have been subjected to untold hardship. Their only sources of water, which they have depended on for generations, have been badly polluted and ancestral farmlands destroyed with little or no compensation. For over 3 months, beginning from June 2022, National Record visited the host communities of Dangote cement plant at Sekucha, Boku local government area, and Dangote Mines Limited in Efeche, Akbali, Opoku local government area of the state to fact-check the ceaseless and worrisome outcry by residents. The environmental damages and the helplessness of these communities are unimaginable and petrifying. While mining activities are going on in many communities in the state, the ones with the greatest scale of oppression are those carried out by companies under the Dangote Group. Unfortunately, however, instead of these operations being a blessing to host communities as they are to the company, residents are lamenting that they have instead become a package of cases. They have been purged of their ancestral farmlands, a myriad of environmental hazards and associated risks. The inhabitants and residents of Machula in the Yion district of Boku local government area in Benue Northwest, which plays host to Dangote Cement, say the company's activities are a serious threat to them on a daily basis. In this host community, houses close to the cement plant have cracked walls due to shocks from the blast, while thick cloud of cement dust has covered their farm crops, houses, economic trees, as well as food items. They say this makes the crops unproductive, while their only source of water, Rivango, has been completely contaminated by black oil released into it from the company. In Efeche, Akbali, Edumoga district of Opoku local government area in Benue South, the mining activities of another subsidiary of Dangote Group has polluted all water sources in 4 local government areas. River Okulu, which has its source in the host community of Efeche Akbali, flows into River Omabe, which conveys the pollution to River Opoku, from which Benue Water Works Atutobi in Otukpo local government area processes water which serves the entire city of Otukpo. The pollution has been on since Dangote commenced coal exploration over 2 years ago at Efeche Akbali and now at Abache. Engineer Geoffrey Owotiku, president of Edumoga Youth Movement, gave more insight into pollution and compensation issues.
What you are seeing here is just like a foul play. We are appealing to them that they should do the right thing.
Okay.
Dangote has the capacity to even drill 1,000 boreholes in the space of 1 month if they wish to. But we want them to carry out investment in our land and give back to the community what they take from the community.
National record findings indicate that thousands of residents of several communities in Oboku, Amejo, and Ike Council wards in the Edumoga district of Opoku local government who depend on rivers Okulu and Umabe are in danger as they continue to depend on the contaminated waters from the rivers. A Catholic secondary school, Michael the Archangel Minor Seminary, is not spared from the menace of the pollution. The school's authorities told National Record that it spends a huge chunk of money purifying the water which it draws from River Opoku. While 4 water boreholes have been drilled since April this year, as we go to press, these boreholes are yet to be completed, forcing the residents to continue drinking the poisoned waters. The only completed borehole is in the immediate host community of Efeche Akbali. There is a palpable fear in most of the communities, as residents say they have been told that prolonged use of the polluted waters from the rivers could result to cancer epidemic in years to come.